So it's Wednesday, 10:30, and we had to go out. As you can see, today it's a little bit colder, some frost on the floor, ground, or on the car. But it's more sunny than yesterday. So last time I was speaking regarding Haro and Lisa. So Lisa is doing her I will catch my tail because it's bothering me. And today I will continue with memories of our then dog that followed, and after Haro there was Sindi. She was a German Shepherd, and she was also considered as a property guard dog, living in the hut. And making sure that there was no trespassers on the ground, because in the past there were some incidents of people coming to the property and, let's say, stealing fruit, mainly fruit from the trees. Well, this is a cherry tree, and there was also an apple tree. Here was an what was here? Well, different kinds of trees, and also there is the vines plants. She is pulling me hard. So and of course TJ now feels left out. So Cindy, she was a German Shepherd. She was trained to be behave, but she was primarily in a yard. We didn't walk with her as with these two. So she mainly spent all her days outside on the yard. In the morning she would be left out from the hut, and then spent until the evening in the night for Pochasi. Outside, of course, in the warmer time of the year, while during the winter she would be left outside just for, let's say, an hour or two. I don't really remember if she was ever let inside during the winter. I know that she was, from time to time, she could come inside during the summer, or when there was a dry weather, so no mud in the house. Plus, she usually would be let inside during the New Year's or the Christmas time, where there is a lot of fireworks going on, and she had problems with that. But one of my most, let's say, cherished memories of her was her aversion of pigeons. In that time there was a lot of pigeons here in Šiška or in Ljubljana in general. Now not so more because of the eradication programs and also the presence of crows and other larger birds. But yeah, so in those times when Cindy was alive, there was a lot of pigeons, usually on that roof or our own roof. And basically, if you said to Cindy in Slovene would be "Kje so barabe," which means where are the, let's say, bastards, or where are the naughty men or something like that. She would run here and she would then bark to scare the pigeons away. So yeah, every time if you said "where are the bastards," she would run back of the house and scare the pigeons away. Also, she was one of the female dogs that was most affected during her menses or time of the year, because when she was in heat she would do anything to get away and find the partner, if you can say that. So twice during my time in primary school she managed to get away from the yard, and basically somewhere here she managed to dig under the wire, this chicken wire, mesh wire, and under the roots, and got away. After the second time this barrier was put to prevent any further attempts of escape. So yeah, in those two instances I came home from school and then I had to go out to find Cindy where she was. One time I clearly remember I found her not far away from the house, basically just behind this block of flats. So basically around the corner of that street, and she had like 4 or 5, let's say, male suitors around her. So yeah, and she was of course all happy of the, let's say, attention that she was getting from them. So yeah, that was fun. Fortunately she wasn't harmed when she escaped, but yeah, she could be handful. And Cindy was also the first dog that bit me, which was totally my fault. We were basically here in this area playing with tennis balls as now, but at that time I was in primary school and I was, let's say, ordering her, telling her that she should jump, while I had the ball in my hand and with the extended arm above my head. I didn't know that she could jump so high, which she did, and during the process she beat my hand because I was so shocked that I forgot to release the ball. Of course, it wasn't a great bite because she immediately let go when she realized that around the ball is still my hand. So she released the ball, and my hand, if I recall correctly, basically it was just a small puncture on my skin, so nothing major. So yeah, that's the story behind Cindy, and the next time I will be talking about her daughter Aya, which was our next house dog.